What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished off the last of the galaxies in the Garden Dome, pretty much setting us up for the end of the game. We now have the challenge stars over here with the 3 green Lumas, as well as, well, of course, heading off to the center of the universe, but also, on top of everything else, we do have a hungry Luma that is awaiting us outside the Garden Dome, so technically what I said is not incorrect. However, if any of you have noticed up to this point that I have been neglecting a star, I just now caught it. I apologize so profusely for not having caught this for a very long time. I am recording this like at the time that the 3rd episode has come out, so I don't even think I had gotten to this galaxy by that point in time. So it's probably like an episode 2 away from people going, hold on, you missed one, and I'm never going to catch it until today. Because, yes, there is one that I missed in the freaking kitchen dome way back earlier on in the Let's Play. And we're going to head back and get that thing first because I am ashamed to admit that I have been forgetting about this star for very long. I didn't miss it for any particular reason. It's not something special. I just messed up. So we're going to make up for that today and get this secret star in the secret undersea cavern. And no, we are not going to be heading to where those guys are at. We are going to be going a different path this time. Now, there are a couple of ways you can go about this, but the main thing that you want to get is a shell. Which shell you get really doesn't matter, I believe. Like, I don't think you need to get, like, the golden shell, which, I mean, I don't even think that's in this mission in the first place, but you just need to make sure you have a shell. And we are going to be taking this somewhere special today, which is, I do believe, up the beach a little bit here. So let's just kind of platform our way up. And we're just going to kind of make our way around. I think where we actually need to go is over on the far side, I think. Like right on this piece of land. Is this it? Hold on, just a little bit further down. I want to say, yep, there it is, right there. We're going to hit this shell, and this turns into a launch star. And this launch star will take us away. And I want to say this is one of those secret stars where it really doesn't matter which one you pick. Honestly, like you can kind of go with any one you want as long as it has that first planet accessible. Now, we got a Cataquack over here. Remember these guys? Yeah, we're going to take this guy with us. We haven't seen him in a while. Gusty Garden, I think. Or no, maybe it was Gold Leaf was the last time we saw one of them. Technically, this would have been, I believe, the earliest instance of actually seeing them in the game. So now we are going to be using the Ice Flower here to do a little bit of platforming and a little bit of really cool platforming. So we can actually wall jump off of these waterfalls if we have the power-up, which is freaking sweet. If we need to get it back, I believe we can also kill ourselves that big Piranha Plant guy, but if we are quick here, we might not even need it at all. There we go. And we can just get all the way to the top. But now, of course, this is where things get really tricky because we got a Cataquack here, and we need him to follow us. And the problem is that those spikes actually kill the Cataquack. Yeah, it drops it in the water. So let's try this again. Come on, follow me. I might run out of this power-up before he gets there, but I will certainly try. No, I think we'll be fine. And then he hits me up and into the star, and there we go. Okay, why did that take so long to go back to? Yeah, I mean, I think I hadn't yet unlocked the Ice Flower, but I don't really think that actually mattered. I really don't think that it actually mattered. I'm pretty sure you can just start that whenever. Although I'm not 100% on that. Maybe I had to go to Freeze Flame first, but I honestly couldn't tell you. End of the day, I should not have neglected that for as long as I did. I do apologize, but we finally got it. We still have a lot more star bits we're going to need to collect before we do that last hungry Luma over by the garden. So I think it's time. Let's head off. We're actually going to get quite a few star bits from doing these challenges as well. To the next area. Let's do this thing. There are 3 challenges here, and we're going to be doing each of them in no particular order. Want to go to the Rolling Gizmo Galaxy? Sure, let's get this one out of the way first, just so I can actually, because this is the one I'm most worried about with the motion controls. All right, here we go. We're going to see if I can get this to actually function properly. So, each of these galaxies, these challenge galaxies, are based around the 3 motion control specific gimmicks in the game. Ball rolling, bubble blowing, and manta ray surfing. So first up, we got ourselves the ball rolling one, which honestly, again, if the motion controls can hold up here, this one isn't too bad. But that's a big if, because last time I was on the ball, which was in the last episode in Melty Molten Galaxy, it was just going straight forward and there was nothing I could do about it. So we will see if that continues. Now, this one is not the best at giving star bits, I think. I think we get a little bit more out of the other levels, but I'm still going to collect them while I can. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, exactly. Why is it doing that? Why is it immediately pulling me forward? Is the Pro Controller just like betraying me right now? It honestly might be. This is probably going to get really iffy. Okay, can I like... No. Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. Easily now. All right, I think I have found the sweet spot. There we go. Okay, so it was just not willing to play with me at all. So we can break through these. There we go. Come on, go down. There you go. And then we're just going to want to break through the stone here. There. Oh, very gently. I really need to like focus on where I can like find the neutral zone here. Although this is going to get really sketchy really quickly. All right, yep, don't even worry about the coins. Not super necessary. Okay, there we go. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is fine. Oh, that's going to turn on me, so I'm going to wait for that. There we go. And if we can go before it moves, that would be great. All right, now we just need to... watch out for the Goomba here. Honestly, killing him was the right call. Now, we can't dawdle here too long, because eventually that's going to get me. Okay, now we got bombs. Now, bombs are going to send me really, really far if I'm not careful. So we got to get past those guys quickly. Again, not really interested in trying to get star bits in this instance, because it just isn't worth it. Okay. Maybe while we're doing this, because then this is all out of my control anyway. All right, are we going to land on this? There we go. Now we just got to get to the end. That is all we got to do. Okay. Watch out for that guy. Go forward, but not too far forward. There we go. Up. Oh, am I going to have to get on this thing? I might have to. Hold on. Can we? Oh, that's going to push me off. Nope. Oh, my gosh. Wait, so can I not? Do I have to get on that thing? I really do? Or can I just, like, get all the momentum in the world? Yeah, I do have to get on it. All right, we're good. That's the hardest part by far. We got it. Woo! Holy crap. That just was not playing nice at all. But we got it. I think it's just because, like, it wasn't... For whatever reason, the gyro controls just were not letting me hold that, like, perfectly vertical. Like, no matter what I did. I kind of had to hold it all cockeyed to, like, completely stop. And it's like having a misaligned wheel, a steering wheel on your car. It just doesn't feel good. So, not how that's normally supposed to go. I definitely prefer that with the Wii Remote, given that that makes a lot more sense to just sort of hold vertical. Don't read too much into that. That is just I'm talking about it being intuitive. It is not meant to be taken in any other way. Please and thank you. Okay, back into the launch star we go. We're just moving on to the next one. So we did the yellow one first. Let's just go to blue, I guess. And that pipe is how you get back, by the way, in case you are wondering. Loop de Swoop Galaxy. Okay, this is going to be the Manta Ray one, so let's do that next. And this one I always found a little bit more on the difficult side. I don't think it's the worst one. The worst one I think is the bubble blowing one. So I kind of think we're escalating in difficulty here, slowly but surely, but this one can still be pretty challenging. There's a couple parts that get really sketchy here on this one. All right, Galaxy's Greatest Wave. And I do think we're timed a little bit on this one, but I could be wrong about that. Hello, Penguinos. I'm going to ignore you and talk to the major Penguino. You again, back from our race surveying. This course is a monster. You sure you want to try? Let's do it. Okay, you got 3 minutes to get back here. Stay calm and just enjoy the surf. Okay, now this one I can hold horizontal, so I think we're fine. There we go. Okay, but don't be afraid to let off of the accelerator from time to time. Collecting star bits actually might be worse in this one than it is in the ball rolling one, so I am not even going to bother. I mean, I don't even think I can actually get the cursor on screen right now. Yeah, so this might be something you'd have to do with a second controller probably. So I won't even bother. And I definitely could have gotten more momentum into that to collect the 1-up, but I'm not too peeved about it. And FYI, if you're wondering why I didn't get my 5 1-ups from Peach, it's because I started a recording session and then I had to back out and restart. And the game doesn't let you do that, really. It doesn't like, oh, you wanted to start all over again. Well, no free 1-ups for you today. I believe it like checks your system clock or something like that and then doesn't let you do it again. So that's why I don't have my obligatory free 5 1-ups, but I've already gotten quite a few just from doing this. Okay, this is the part that always gets me. Oh, it's so disorienting. Okay, we're fine. Am I going to actually get there on time, though? I don't know if I am. All right, I think I'm going to get that 1-up, though, so that's good. So even if I do fail, then there's that extra huge bounce. I think we got it based on time alone. Sweet. All right, we got it. And that should be fine. I think you just have to beat the target time. Not an easy time to get. Everyone wants to see you, so drop in and say hello. And there we go. Got ourselves the star. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, that one isn't too terrible. I don't mind it. I actually don't know where that sling star takes you. I think... I don't know. I don't know where that sling star takes you at all, actually. Does it take you to, like, some other location? I don't know. I mean, I would have to beat the course again to find out, and I'm not really interested in doing that. Okay, let's go and take care of that last one now. We've still got time, I think. This is the one where we're going to get a lot of star bits, though, and I mean a ton. Enough for the Hungry Luma, that's a little bit more debatable. We will find out. I might end up having to farm after all, and it's something I really, really don't want to do, because I do want to get the Hungry Luma done before we go off to the center of the universe. So, Bubble Blast Galaxy, let's do this thing. So this time, obviously, we are entirely controlling a cursor because of the way that this mechanic works, but they do throw a lot of star bits at us. All right, the Electric Labyrinth. So this one is pretty harrowing. There are a lot of obstacles here that are going to mess you up. We basically need to go through and collect 5 launch star pieces in various different sections, all without popping the bubble even once, which is, it's a little scary. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we do have our different sections we can go to, though. So let's start here, and I think I'm just going to work my way clockwise around the stars. So let's do it. Now, the good news is that you do kind of get a fresh bubble every time. Not that that's a huge consolation prize because, well, I mean, again, 1 pop and you're dead. Oh, that's coins. That is not what I wanted. I wanted star bits, but okay. I suppose that's fine. Hopefully they will give some to me. There we go. Oh, hold on. There's a bunch. Now, the good news is that I can always just go into the sling star like so. Hold on. Give me a few more. Oh, my gosh. I almost fell. I forgot that that instantly pops the bubble. Whew. That was scary. All right. We're fine. We are fine. That would have been a weird way to fail there, but it worked out. Okay, now we got bombs. Is this one? Nope, more coins. I probably should have known that. I think all the star bits are just positioned around the edges of the level, so just watch out for the mines, and we should be fine. Some of these challenges aren't too bad, but some of the other ones can get... they're really, really dicey. Just really, really dicey. Okay, let's just collect a few more of those. I'm just taking my time here, because I really could use... Oh, I'm not going to have a choice there. That's fine. All right, on to the next one. I like Mario's like smooth animation of just transitioning into like skidding out into running. That was pretty slick. That was just stupid. That was just stupid. I just went directly into that without paying attention at all. Okay, I'll meet you back at that same exact spot in a second. Okay, once more with feeling. Let's try to do a little bit better this time because that was just silly. I also died again trying to maximize my star bits that time, and that just did not go very well. Unfortunately, you can't just take the bubble back and be like, just plot me here, please. Yeah, the game does not let you get away with that one, which would be nice, but yeah, no, not that easy. Okay, now we just need to time this. There we go, not too bad. All right, that's 3 down, 2 to go. Once we get all of these, it's not quite over because I do believe you then have to do another thing. We're going to have to go fast on this one. Here we go. But hold on, stop. Oh, gosh. Do I just go straight back? Actually, I was not paying attention to where that sling star was at. Shoot. I think it's just up this way, or is it directly behind? Oh, it's just directly behind. Okay, well, that makes sense. You just got to kind of maneuver around this thing. So not too bad. Not really star bits to get out of that one, but that's okay. I'm up to 113. I'm probably going to have to go to Matter Splatter. Or honestly, I almost want to go to the, what is it, the Sweets Galaxy or whatever. That's like the first Hungry Luma Galaxy. That was always a really good one for getting him, and it's really short too, which I always liked. Okay, let's try to get through here really quickly and then grab all these. I'll take the 1-up while I'm here. Why not? May as well. Okay, well, we'll just kind of slide on through there, grabbing all we can. Okay, this is where things are going to get a little sketchy, just because we don't have a lot of space to wiggle around in. And, of course, the game also pausing and disorienting my cursor is a little bit scary, too. I'm not even going to take any chances there. Just hang in there, Mario. I'm going to get you through. Okay, just push on through. Perfect. No star bits to be had. Okay, so we're not quite done. We still have one more little challenge to get through. It is going to throw some more star bits at us, thank goodness, though. All right, and by little challenge, I mean an actually really big, huge challenge. But luckily, we're not collecting pieces this time. We're just making it through, which is the easy part, except for the fact that you also have bullet bills chasing you. Okay, here we go. Let's try to go fast here. I'm going to try to lure them as often as I can into obstacles, although if I can lose them really quickly, then they're no longer a threat, which that's pretty good. I mean, that helps me out a little bit. Okay. Let's go through there. This is where star pieces matter less than just winning the day, if possible. Okay, I think I have dodged that guy successfully. All right, the centering of my cursor has gone off a lot. I am holding the controller way to my right now, and that's a little bit terrifying too. Oh gosh, here we go. All right, can we go fast here? Oh, geez. Okay, we're fine. Everything is okay. Oh, that's not okay. Get to it, get to it. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I left a lot of star bits on the table there at the end, but I am okay with that because we got what I think is far and away the hardest of the 3 challenges done. Nice. Okay, let's go and take a look at that Hungry Luma, because I still haven't even actually seen how many star bits it is. It's definitely more than I have, because 1,200 was how much the last one cost, and we're barely at that. So let's go. Let me go grab my red star, and I'll meet you guys over, well, basically at the top of the observatory here in just a second. All right, buddy, what you got for me? You got into star bits. You feed me a bunch of bursts with Saki happiness. I'm famished. 1,600. Okay, that is incredibly doable. I'm going to head to Matter Splatter Galaxy. I will see you all in just a moment. Okay, and I actually got all of that done in a single run of the first star in Melty Molten Galaxy. I let myself die a few times so I could reset some of the star bits, but look at that. Just barely managed to clear, and we should be good to go. Let's talk. Famish, you need 1,600. Okay, let's not waste any of these because, yeah, I've only got 4 to spare. So here you go, buddy. All yours. Eat up. This is the last big one that we need to feed anyway. So there we go. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. Okay, off you go, buddy. Snowcap Galaxy. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing. Now, this is an interesting one. Star bunnies in the snow. Okay, this is honestly one of the most challenging missions in the entire game, and I say that with complete sincerity. That's not to say it's like ridiculously hard, but it's definitely like more challenging than you would expect it to be. Okay, so first things first, there is a chest here, so we're going to want to open that up. So let's grab ourselves this shell here, just hidden on the other side, and then there we go. See, I'm still thinking about that launch star from a few episodes ago and wondering why that was a launch star, even though you barely moved like 20 feet, and then that right there, a sling star was more than enough for that. All right, so we need to track down the bunnies here, and we need to go quick in doing so, but we need to actually find them. Now, you can, as you go through the snow, sort of move it aside and sort of brush it here in the ground. But we also notice that you might also notice that there's switches everywhere as we go, so that's also interesting. Problem is we can't really get rid of any of these big snowy things right here because we don't have ourselves a fire flower. So we're going to need to hit every single switch that is possible on this planet. There is also one here, so let's try to get that one, and that is enough to open this up and get ourselves a fire flower. And now we can actually get to work. And Mario did the superfluous spin again that I really hate. Okay, so we're going to need to start taking out the big snowy things here quickly. That is not a good start, but if we can get rid of the snowmen, that would be awesome. Oh, come on. Let's get rid of all of them. There's one of the bunnies. There is a shell. Okay, we got that. So why don't we go ahead and start tracking down this bunny here really quickly. So we're just going to stay on his heels, and eventually we'll be able to get him. There we go. He could also get trapped between the mushrooms, so that works as well. There's one of them. Now, I'm going to go back and get myself another fire flower because there are more of these. You can also use the little obstacles to try to knock them out as well, although obviously easier said than done. Take all of these out. Oh my goodness, where is the next one at? I'm going to see, is there one over here perchance? No, but there is a treasure chest, so that's probably where one of them is. So why don't we see if we can't get this guy out. There we go. Okay, we're getting low on time here, but if I can just stay on this bunny's heels. There you go. Okay, we got 56 seconds left to get the last one. And if I remember correctly, okay, that's not it. We just need to open up these holes here. And we got to go kind of quick about this. Okay, where's the next one at? There you are. There you go. Okay, last one. Let's go track them down. Little bit complex in the way that you have to kind of sort of get them, but not really. Oh, he fell down. He can't get out. This is easy. Perfect. Come here, you. Yeah, got him. You're fast. And there we go. I give up. Here, take the star, boyoing. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And all right, there we go. That is going to be star number 104 as soon as I actually freaking grab it. And I was going to say that we were going to be heading off to the center of the universe today, but it looks like that's not going to be happening, unfortunately. It looks like it has taken just a little bit longer than I wanted it to, unfortunately. But I can use this time to kill a little bit and talk to you guys about how the rest of this Let's Play is going to go. So we're heading out to the center of the universe in the next episode. Obviously, we're at 104 stars, and that's going to be star 105, but we're going for 120. We got 15 more stars left to get. Well, we'll talk about those a little bit later, but some people are probably wondering, hey, what about this place right here? That's right, there is a second area. Mama's Library is in here. And honestly, I do want to actually draw attention to it this time because I've never done this in any of my previous Super Mario Galaxy Let's Plays before. And I would like to change that this time. It's not like a super amazing thing. It's just kind of a nice little side Easter egg. But it's going to end up being its own separate bonus episode that is going to be tacked on sort of to the end of this Let's Play. And I don't even know if I'm going to give it its own upload date. I mean, I honestly might just kind of make it like a second episode that goes up the same day as another. I don't know. We will see. But I did want to kind of bring that up because I'm sure some people had some questions about that. Hey, are you going to cover it? I will, but it's just going to be kind of its own side thing. I wouldn't worry about it too much, and it will definitely be saved for the end. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much. And in the next one, it's off to battle Bowser. See you all then.